Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman, this is my lovely wife Jen, and today we're watching the Indiana Jones 5 teaser trailer. Several trailers have just dropped. We watched the Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer. We're looking forward to that one. And just like with Transformers, we've just watched all of the Indiana Jones movies fairly recently, so they're pretty fresh in our mind. I know that Kingdom of the Crystal Skull had like a really bad reputation, and that's where it left the Indiana Jones franchise off. I don't feel it's as bad as people make it out to be. I don't think it's the best, but that people treat it like it's just this horrible, disfiguring element to the Indiana Jones reputation and honor. I don't feel quite that strongly about it, but I will say I would love to see a righteous ending to Indiana Jones' character.
The last Indiana Jones movie was with the bad CGI going through the forest with Shia LaBeouf.
That's the one, yeah.
Okay.
That's it, you got it. Okay, maybe that was pretty bad.
I also remember that was the one that had, where they were falling off the cliff and nobody was hurt and they all survived.
Just constantly like surviving without a scratch, these like miraculously horrific events.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Like the Indiana Jones movies as a movie series as a whole, I thought was pretty well done. And I think that it has the ability to continue.
James Mangold is directing it. He directed Logan.
Yes, I liked Logan.
And this has Steven Spielberg and George Lucas listed as executive producers, with story by George Lucas and Philip Kaufman.
So I'm really excited. I thought that, you know, there were some rough spots with some of the Indiana Jones movies that we watched, but I think that overall, I enjoyed it. So the idea of having a new one to kind of dissect is really interesting to me.
I'm excited to watch it, so let's go ahead and get into it. The Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny trailer.
I miss the desert. I miss the sea.
Ooh.
And I miss waking up every morning, wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us.
Those days have come and gone.
I love seeing him.
Perhaps not.
Oh, look.
I don't believe in magic. But a few times in my life,
Oh, wow.
I've seen things I can't explain. And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it.
Yeah. It looked like the Millennium Falcon there.
Who is this man?
I'm her godfather.
Oh, I love the whip.
Get back.
So my first impressions, the CGI looks very similar to Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I noticed that too.
Usually in these trailers, the CGI isn't actually finished for them, so hopefully that'll be fixed a little bit.
The one thing that stood out about this preview was the heavy action, taking us to all these different crazy locations, and just, it seems like it's nonstop, which would be very in line with the Indiana Jones adventure movies. What is the movie gonna be about? I wish they would have given me more as to like what the core story is gonna be.
The spirit of the trailer very much seemed to be, Indiana is back and here he is riding horses and here he is doing this. So I think it was a trailer. I don't think they really gave us a plot line.
That would make sense though, because I mean, them just dangling Indiana Jones in our face, I feel like is honestly gonna be a big push for why I would go see it, why somebody else would go see it. So we don't necessarily need to have that storyline thrown at us in the trailer, but I'm one of those people that I wanna know.
Yeah. There's been a big movement against trailers showing too much of like the story. Like you hear the critique of, I watched the whole movie through the trailer, why do I need to watch it? So maybe that's their attempt, they can just show indie. Movies today versus movies in the 1980s, we don't really get a whole lot of straight up adventure movies anymore.
Right.
So, and Indiana Jones is very much an adventure character and an adventure series. So I think audiences have really shifted away from liking adventure movies, and I don't know if they're going to go more, this is an action film, or we're going to try and make it adventure action, like Uncharted or something.
Well, not only is it an adventure film, but it's an adventure film series that people are heavily invested.
Yeah, well, I'll be checking it out.
Of course.
I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on it. I'm not like super stoked, like this is it, this is going to be his great send-off, at least from that trailer, but I'd love to know your opinions on that.
I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, it's Indiana Jones, that's enough to get me in the theater. And that's enough to get me in the theater, but I do like to know what I'm kind of walking into. It's just nothing crazy, just the bare minimum. So I would like to know what the story of this movie is gonna be.
Yes. The big thing for me is James Mangold directing this. Logan was absolutely phenomenal. We can see that he's utilizing the de-aging that he did in Logan when Logan fought X-23, because there were some scenes in the trailer where Harrison Ford's young. So I would love to see some like great, like old school style flashbacks of young Indiana doing whatever. And James Mangold may give that to us. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments below. We'll check those out. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe, you'll be notified when we post the next video. Check out Patreon, there's a lot of really fun stuff over there too. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We will catch you in the next video. Take care.